Title: Mysteries of the Desert, Deciphering the Ancient Nazca Lines in Peru. Province 1: The Tale of Resilience in the Face of Adversity. In the heart of a lush province, nestled between towering mountains, there lived a community of farmers who had tilled the land for generations. Life was simple, and the people were content, for they knew the rhythm of the seasons and the art of nurturing the earth. But one year, disaster struck. A relentless drought descended upon the province, turning fertile fields into parched wastelands. The farmers watched in despair as their crops withered, and their dreams turned to dust. In their darkest hour, the community came together. They shared what little they had. Each person contributed their unique skills. Some dug wells in search of water, while others devised ways to make the most of what remained. Their unity and determination were their greatest assets. Months passed, and the drought showed no mercy. The people persevered, finding solace in their collective spirit. They learned to adapt, discovering new ways to grow drought-resistant crops and conserve precious water. And then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the drought ended. Province burst into life once more, and the fields flourished. The people had learned an invaluable lesson in the face of adversity. Unity, resilience, and the willingness to adapt were their most potent tools. Province 2: The Gift of Compassion and Generosity. In a bustling province, there lived a prosperous merchant named Rad. He was known far and wide for his wealth and success. Yet, despite his affluence, he was not content. Something was missing from his life, a sense of purpose beyond accumulating riches. One day, while traveling through a rural village, Rad witnessed a sight that would change his life. He saw a group of children sharing a meager meal, laughing and playing despite their modest circumstances. Their faces radiated joy, and Raj was deeply moved. He approached the children and learned that they were orphans, cared for by a kind-hearted woman named Mira. She had little, but her love and compassion knew no bounds. She welcomed Raj into her modest home and shared her meager meal with him. In that moment, Raj realized the true wealth of the heart. He offered to support Mira's mission, providing resources to ensure the children had food, education, and a safe place to live. His life took on new meaning as he witnessed the transformation in these young lives. Raj's generosity inspired others in the province to join him in supporting Mira's cause. Together, they built a school, a playground, and a shelter for the orphans. Raj had discovered that true wealth lay not in amassing riches for oneself, but in sharing one's blessings with those in need. Province 3: The Triumph of Perseverance. In a province where the rugged terrain tested the limits of human endurance, there lived a determined young woman named May. She had a dream of becoming a skilled blacksmith, a craft traditionally dominated by men in her community. May's journey was far from easy. She faced skepticism, ridicule, and even opposition from some who believed that a woman had no place at the forge. But May's spirit was unbreakable. She found an elderly blacksmith willing to teach her the trade, and she poured her heart and soul into every lesson. For years, May had toiled tirelessly, perfecting her skills. She faced countless setbacks, often having to redo her work from scratch, but she never gave up. Her determination was her greatest strength. As the years passed, May's craftsmanship surpassed even the most skilled blacksmiths in the province. Her creations were works of art, renowned for their beauty and durability. Slowly but steadily, the community began to recognize her talent and dedication. May's story serves as a testament to the power of perseverance. In a world filled with obstacles, she showed that with unwavering determination and a passion for one's craft, one can overcome any challenge and achieve greatness. Province 4: The Wisdom of Cooperation. In a bustling coastal province there thrived a fishing community that had sustained itself for generations by working together. Their livelihood depended on the bounties of the sea, and they understood the importance of cooperation. One year, a massive storm ravaged the coast, destroying boats and fishing equipment. The fishermen faced a daunting challenge to rebuild their livelihoods from the ground up. They knew that unity was their greatest asset. Community came together, each family contributing what they could. Some provided wood for new boats, others repaired fishing nets, and the skilled craftsmen built sturdy vessels. Everyone had a role to play. Through their collective efforts, the fishermen not only recovered but thrived. Their rebuilt boats were more resilient, their nets more efficient, and their sense of camaraderie stronger than ever. The storm had taught them a valuable lesson in times of adversity. Cooperation and mutual support were their most potent tools. This spirit of unity continued to define their way of life, ensuring that the community prospered for generations to come. Province 5: The Harmony of Diversity. In a province known for its rich cultural tapestry, There lived people from diverse backgrounds, each with their unique customs and traditions. While this diversity enriched their lives, it also presented challenges in understanding and coexisting peacefully. One day, a young girl named Aisha had an idea. She decided to organize a festival that celebrated the customs and traditions of each community. She believed that by learning about each other's cultures, people could foster a deeper sense of unity. The festival was a resounding success. People from all walks of life came together to share their stories, music, dances, and food. They discovered the beauty in their differences and the common threads that bound them. Aisha's initiative not only created a greater sense of understanding, but also strengthened the bonds of friendship among the province's residents. The festival became an annual tradition, a testament to the power of celebrating diversity and fostering harmony. Province 6. The healing power of forgiveness. In a quiet province nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived two families, the Patels and the Maliks. For generations, a bitter feud had divided these families, rooted in a long-forgotten dispute over land. Years turned into decades, and the animosity between the Patels and the Maliks only deepened. It seemed as though peace would forever elude them, and the wounds of the past festered. Then, one fateful day, a wise elder from the Patel family, named Amrita, had a revelation. She realized that the hatred and anger that had consumed her family for so long had brought nothing but pain and suffering. Amrita decided to extend an olive branch to the Maliks. She visited their home, not as a rival, but as a friend, and offered a sincere apology for the past. Maliks, too tired of the feud, accepted her gesture with open hearts. Slowly, the two families began to heal. They worked together, shared meals, and forged new bonds. Province watched in amazement as the Patels and the Maliks, once bitter enemies, became the closest of friends. Amrita's act of forgiveness had broken the cycle of hatred, demonstrating the incredible healing power of forgiveness and reconciliation. Province learned that sometimes the most profound strength lay in letting go of grudges and embracing the potential for a brighter, more harmonious future. Province 7. The wisdom of simplicity. In a province surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a hermit named Kev. He had chosen a life of simplicity, residing in a small hut deep within the woods. Kevi possessed a deep understanding of the natural world and the art of contentment. One day, a scholar from the bustling city came seeking wisdom. He asked Kevi, "What is the secret to a fulfilled life?" Kevi smiled and pointed to the forest around them. "Observe the trees," he said. "They ask for nothing, yet they thrive. They sway with the winds of change and find joy in the sunlight, filtering through their leaves." The scholar was perplexed. "But how can I find contentment in a world filled with desires and ambitions?" Kevi replied, "Desires are like passing clouds. They come and go, but your inner peace remains. Find joy in the simplest of moments, for true contentment lies in appreciating what you have." The scholar left Kevi's humble abode with a newfound perspective. He realized that the pursuit of material wealth and status had left him empty, while the hermit's wisdom had shown him the path to a rich and fulfilling life. From that day forward, he sought contentment not in extravagance, but in the beauty of simplicity. The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the next piece. Please give a like and subscribe. Thank you.